Most people think they're doing okay with money until they lay in bed one night and realize they accidentally threw away 6 figures without even noticing. And the craziest part? It happens slowly, quietly, and feels normal. Because the biggest financial mistake isn't a bad investment. It's not buying the wrong stock. It's not even debt. It's something way more boring, way more common, and way more expensive. It's thinking small with your money. And it costs people over $100,000, easily. Here's what I mean. Most people do this thing every month. They save whatever's left. They spend first, save later. They tell themselves they'll do better next month. And because it doesn't feel dramatic, they don't notice the damage happening in the background. But the math is brutal. If you save nothing in your 20s and start in your 30s, you lose over $100,000 in compound growth, even if you invest the same amount later. Let's break this down in real numbers, because this is where it hurts. If you invest just $20 a week, that's about $80 a month. Nothing crazy. At a normal 8 to 10% return, that tiny $20 becomes over $100,000 in a few decades. But most people don't start. Not because they can't, but because they don't think it matters. That's the mistake. The belief that small amounts don't matter, that tiny savings don't add up, that investing is something you start later. Later is the most expensive word in personal finance. Here's the mindset shift. Wealthy people understand. It's not the amount that makes you rich. It's the habit, the consistency, the automatic investing, the decision to pay yourself first, no matter what. Because once money starts growing, it grows faster than you do. Your $20 becomes $50. Your $50 becomes $200. Your $200 becomes $1,000. And eventually, your money is working harder than you are. But when you delay, when you skip years, when you think I'll start, when I make more, you lose the one thing you can't get back. Time. Time is where the extra $100,000 comes from. Think about it like this. If you start at 20, your money has 40 years to grow. Start at 30, and you just erased a decade. Start at 40, and you need triple the money to catch up. Most people don't realize they're doing this to themselves. And here's the part nobody tells you. It's not your income holding you back. It's not where you live. It's not luck. It's the habit of waiting. Waiting is the $100,000 mistake. But the good news, you can flip this today. You don't need $500 a month. You don't need to pick the perfect stocks. You don't need to be a genius. All you need is a small, automatic weekly investment. $5, $10, $20, whatever you can do. Because the moment you automate it, the mistake is over. You're no longer losing time. You're no longer falling behind. You're no longer watching life get more expensive while your savings stay the same. Most people won't do this. They'll hear it and ignore it. They'll wait until later, and later will cost them 6 figures. But if you start now, even tiny, you become the exception. You break out of the paycheck-to-paycheck loop. You build actual wealth quietly, automatically, and one day you'll look back and realize the best decision you ever made wasn't investing a lot. It was starting early. Because that's how you avoid the $100,000 mistake almost everyone else is still making.